Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Andre Drummond is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Sohan, the pass to Wambanyama. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Second free throw, no good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Wembanyama's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Porter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Now here's Wembanyama. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Jordan. Shoots over Paul. Jordan misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Vassell can't get it to go. And they're on the run. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Barnes passes to Sohan. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Jordan misses. San Antonio leading. Here we go, one-on-one. The putback. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Jordan driving in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wambanyama. Nice shot from the wing. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Well, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Jordan. Paul with the double. Hachimura from long range. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes passes to Wambanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Jordan. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Drummond. And they recover it. Another shot. Vassell can't get it to go.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And that one's good. He's got 6.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Paul. 14 feet away. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Paul. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
McDaniels with it. He's scoreless. Outside Porter. Shoots over Barnes. Porter's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 7. Sohan, the pass to Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Number 1, San Antonio.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Castle's checked in for Barnes. And the visitors call time here.
Let's hear it again for your Spurs squad.
Here's Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Thompson outside. They need this. Rebound San Antonio. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Sohan. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. He's off on the layup. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jordan, the pass to Thompson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Paul. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
San Antonio leading by 5. Vassell outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Good work defensively by Robinson. got 6 of 14 in so far. And that one's good. Thompson.
And that was from the parking lot. You got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Over Robinson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Castle.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Wembanyama finds Paul. Here's Castle. The 3. They get the rebound. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
10 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Now here's Wembanyama. Last game he had 28 points.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Sohan. 8 points in his last time out. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Jordan with the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Wembanyama high post. Vassell outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Sohan, right side. Pass to Wembanyama. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Johnson in for Chris Paul.
Zach Collins. Keldon Johnson.
And here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Wembanyama double-teamed. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
Jordan, the pass to Thompson. Left side, Robinson. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Yeah, nice feed by the big man, Wembanyama. His selfless attitude is what makes him a great teammate.
Jordan misses.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson passes to Highsmith. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
The last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
We've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down to free throw shooting. And he was on target from the stripe. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Here's Castle. Shoots over Curry. Castle misses. Thompson against Johnson. Thompson passes to Jordan. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Michael Porter. Seth Curry is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Wembanyama, screen on Curry, down low. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Pippen. Now Porter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Here's Champagnie. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Pippen, the pass to Porter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson passes to Collins. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Shooting about 41%. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 5. Johnson on the wing. Left side, Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Collins. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the visitors call time here. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Spurs, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, PA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wambanyana is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Jordan. Hachimura outside. Jordan with it. Wembanyama gets a hand on it. A moment here to see the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's Castle. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Champagny. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Jordan. The shot won't fall. Good D by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Castle. He's covered by Curry. Castle misses. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Jordan. The 15-footer. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 20 points.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
To the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. An easy 2 on the layup.
And, you know, Coach... will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
San Antonio leading by 7. Wembanyama down low. Drummond's there. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the wing. Drummond against Wembanyama. Drummond passes to Jordan. 3-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Vassell. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 5 points.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Here's Castle. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Porter, the pass to Drummond. Here's Curry. Hachimura outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Jordan. 24 points for him. And it's good with time running down. The shot clock. Jordan's got 26.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Right side Curry over Castle. And there's Curry on the assist by Jordan. Curry's got his first basket.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Wambanyana. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And down it goes. 2 points. Castle's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Hachimura. Goes back up. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Spurs lead by 15. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. Castle. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. He's got 26. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vassell against Jordan. Over Vassell. Jordan misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Barnes. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Johnson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Shooting 41% in this game. On the wing, Porter. All sorts of time. Rebound by San Antonio.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Barnes. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
San Antonio with the ball. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Sohan. Up top Barnes. Vassell left side. Shoots over Curry. And Vassell the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Curry. There's 49 seconds left in the half. Oh, it's blocked by Wambanyana.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Paul against Curry. And he gets it to go. Paul's got 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Robinson finds McDaniels. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
Guys, Team Jordan looks like they are at the end of their rope, man. Guys are just tired.
Coach Greg Popovich, and Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right
Wembanyana has just been completely unstoppable. I knew the front line for Team Jordan was going to be able to handle him.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the visiting team.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy.
Guys, they are just bombing. They are bombing away.
And that's a wrap on half.
Look at Wembanyana, man. Jeez.
Back to BA to call the second half.
22 and 16. Jordan with 28, but he is working hard to get that 28, man.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 30.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Spurs lead by 15. Vassell passes to Paul. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Porter, and here's Jordan. He's guarded by Paul. Hachimura with the ball. And here's Jordan. Hachimura outside. No good with the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On Monday, The Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they haven't had much trouble recently, but it's always nice to be back home. You get to see your family, no travel needed. I could see them taking their level of play higher in this homestand.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Hachimura. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Vassell can't get it to go. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Jordan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Paul. Wembanyama screen. Back to Vassell. Takes a three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Drummond. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The pull-up jumper. McDaniels with the rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Porter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jordan. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Barnes finds Vassell. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Vassell's got 13.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Outside Porter. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Barnes passes to Paul. He's off on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 36 points. Spurs lead by 11. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
And he drops the first. Paul hits them both. So Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives in the NBA.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
McDaniels finds Thompson. Now Jordan. He's got 36 points. And the bucket is good. Jordan's got 38 points.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Oh, connects again.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Paul can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 15-footer. Rebound by San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Highsmith. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. He throws good. Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Castle, covered by Jordan. High arcing shot. Castle misses. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 47 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Castle. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 49 in the game.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Paul passes to Vassell. Castle for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. From about 19, San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 11. Ball drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Paul continues to trick so many players with the pump fake. I mean, once he gets you in the air, you're cooked.
Ball hits them both. Gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Curry. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
The baseline J. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Curry. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Offensive board. There's the 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 9 points now in the second half.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Here's Jordan. True on the 14-footer.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell, defended by Thompson. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry with it. He's got 5. Jordan inside, over Castle. Jordan misses. Spurs lead by 11. Ball with it, now guarded by Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
For San Antonio, Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Champagnie in for Chris Paul. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Stephon Castle, number 1.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Collins right side. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists in the game. Gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Curry. Now Hachimura, covered by Wembanyama. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Shed missing. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Castle to the inside. Collins. And he comes up with a bucket. Collins has got 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Here's Curry. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. All alone. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Pass to Porter from downtown. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's Champagnie. Now here's Collins. Looney with some nice D. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Spurs up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take Look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Kevon Looney, McDaniels out there with Michael Porter, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Now here's Vassell. Elbow shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Vassell's got 23 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
San Antonio leading by 13. Here's Castle. That shot is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Knocked loose. And the Spurs with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. In transition, here they come. Here's Highsmith. Collins defending. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Jordan. And another one.
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
San Antonio again missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Porter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Vassell outside. Back to Johnson. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Shooting for the away team, Michael Jordan at the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Jordan. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Vassell. To stop the drought. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Jordan. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Vassell. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Fans coming out on the floor, your Spurs.
Sohan's checked in for Johnson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Hachimura outside. Here's Jordan. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Sohan outside. Back to Vassell. The three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Vassell against Jordan. Hachimura, the pass to Jordan. Over Vassell. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Vassell.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Paul. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Robinson. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Jordan with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Sohan outside. Outside Barnes. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now here's Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
At the line for the away team.
He throws good. Jordan.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Castle. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Here's Pippen. And here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. And the shot goes in.
Boy, that's simply ice cold, folks. Jordan not bothered at all by the clock. He just takes his shot in rhythm and on target.
Here's Castle. Back to Paul. 4-3. Hachimura with a rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Now Jordan. Pass to Robinson. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
By himself, and slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, Jordan doesn't need any help there. I mean, his athleticism is really on another level.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Pippen.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. And outstanding.
Please like and subscribe and tell me if you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh my gosh, Michael Jordan.
Here's Barnes. Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. to win the run. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. To
oh, no. 5 fouls on Jordan.
They're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. McDaniels against Vassell. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Paul. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Pushing it up now. That's good from Wambanyana on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Jordan. On the wing, Porter. Jordan against Paul. No good, off the front rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Jordan with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Sohan outside. Vassell, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Sohan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
No good on that one. Highsmith, he's checked in for Hachimura. And he sinks the second. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Vassell outside. To the wing on the left. It's Barnes on the wing. Wembanyama screen. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Back to Vassell. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Highsmith missing. San Antonio leading. Sohan with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Vassell's shot is good.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of it.
And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Wembanyama. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Thompson, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Paul against Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jordan, the pass to McDaniels. Paul against Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Wambanyana against Robinson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wambanyana can get this done.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a two-possession game.
Paul against Jordan. Pass to Highsmith. Plenty of space. And here's Jordan. Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Curry, he's checked in for McDaniels. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
From the arc. Jordan misses. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most.
Amazing game, guys. Spurs just lights out from downtown. Michael Jordan did everything he could. Teammates just didn't step up.
Tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Michael Jordan with just a superhuman game, just driving the ball in there. But you see in the modern NBA, he can still get to the basket. But, man, it was Wow, what a performance, man. This Victor Wembanyama, just 37 points. 30 points from Vasil, 16 from Paul, 14 from Cass, 11. Look at the three-pointers that dropped. Look at that. Let's go to the team comparison here. They hit 13 out of 34 threes, man. And they won the free throw line battle. Their biggest lead was 17. We actually came back to actually take the lead by 3. That is crazy. Didn't get look at the bench points. Totally out, man. Assists, just out. As Greg Popovich likes to say, they got out everything, and they still were in the game. We actually shot better from the field by a percentage point because of Jordan just driving the lane. 86 points from Michael, 69 shots. I mean, how much can one man take? Jesus. The his plus minus is a 2 after all that. His teammates just didn't step up. I mean, Michael Porter Jr. had an okay game. Klay Thompson had hits 3-3. Other than that, that was it. Curry didn't do jack. Drummond played a good game physically. I mean, Mitchell Robinson did. Drummond pretty much got out hustled. He couldn't do anything with Wembanyama. It wasn't even close. And like I said before, Bogdan and Grant were out. They're injured. Michael Jordan played 43 minutes in a back-to-back after that game against the Pacers to come up with that kind of performance. Guys, oh my goodness. Hit that big 3 late, but couldn't hit the other one. Let's take a look at Wembanyama's performance. Man, wow. Look at this guy. He's just so, wow. And he's just getting started, folks. He's not even in his prime yet. Dude, this dude is going to dominate the NBA. Telling you, man, Wembanyama, he might end up being the next great face of the league in the years to come. Because if this guy, he's already great. Look at Vasil. Vasil had 30. 6 for 14 from downtown. Look at that wide open running hook. Look like Magic Johnson right there. Running hook across the lane. Junior sky hook. This kid was just shooting lights up. But if you notice, he's wide open because we keep double teaming on Wembanyama. So he's getting all types of that. That was just a great shot right there. He just facing up Seth Curry. And he is. As Shaq would say, Yakum. Yakum. God, he killed us. Chris Paul, man, 4 for 10. Wembanyama, man, he is. Look at that shot. Let's go take a look at Jordan's performance. Jeez, 86 points, 43 minutes played. Those steals that Jordan had late, though, just to keep him in the game was just incredible. All these dunks, man. Pull up 3, caught it, just shot it. That's that steal he had in the fourth quarter to bring him back. Hey. What do you guys think about these new North Carolina blue red trim jerseys? What do you guys think about these new jerseys? Like these better, or do you like the other ones better? Let me guys know in the comments. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on here. Let's see who's up next. So that brings to end the 9-game winning streak. I believe there were 9 games. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so they're doing 9 games straight. Now we lose. After that back-to-back. But look at this. Every game, we were down by 17, still came back. So coming up next, we got, oh my goodness, check this out. Chicago, and then a rematch with the Milwaukee Bucks. If you guys have been watching, You know what happened when Giannis and Michael met last time. Let's go back here and look at this. Was about maybe, 2-3 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago? You guys saw that game. It was amazing. So, with the Chicago Bulls coming to North Carolina, that's what's up next. Team Jordan having a rest. Let's take a look at the health of the team right now. Let's see how guys are doing physically. I think it will be with coaching or front office. No, roster. No. I forget where you go. Training, maybe. Injury history. Here we go. Our guys. Yep. Jeremy Grant, still hurt. He's 1% healed, but he can play, but it can be aggravated. I'd rather just sit him out. Because as you just see right now, and then we're missing Bogdan. If we had his offense, we're missing his offense off the bench. So, but yeah, guys, Team Jordan, 26-7. Let's take a look at the standings. Just lost a game in San Antonio. Jordan played 43 minutes. I know he gets gassed, 1 day off here in between games, and they got back-to-back with Chicago, and then you got to take on Milwaukee again. So it doesn't get any easier for Team Jordan here as we getting ready to make our way towards All-Star break here in a couple of weeks. Well, we got some ways to go, but it's on the way. But let's take a look at the games on the slate to come. Again, game to mark down, Milwaukee coming up. Another matchup with the Sixers. And then a back-to-back roll with Ja Morant, and then you're going to Portland. Then you got Nikola Jokic. Then a back-to-back. And look, playing the Celtics on the road after you play the Pistons in a back-to-back. 1 day off. Then you got OKC after a back-to-back. Team Jordan is up for its toughest stretch of the season, it looks like, to date. Because this looks brutal, the way this is set up. Because back-to-back break, 2 games in 3 nights. Back-to-back break, 3 games, 1 game, and then another back-to-back rest, another back-to-back. It's going to be brutal, guys. It's going to be brutal. So, with that being said, guys, Team Jordan has got its work cut out for itself. I want to end the stream here, guys, and probably call it a night. And I will see you guys in the next video as this storyline continues, as Michael Jordan continues to score recklessly. But can Team Jordan find enough firepower outside of Michael to stay competitive night after night? Because these NBA teams are hitting three-pointers like there's nobody's business. And we just don't have that kind of firepower. So with that being said, guys, it's been a good one. I will see you guys in the next one. Chicago Bulls coming to Team Jordan. That'll be the next stream. I'll see you guys for that one. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss. Peace.